Hiya folks, this is Susan at Susie Quilts and it's Talk to Me Thursday. Some of us are a little later than others, but that's the way it is this week. I have a couple of things. I don't have anything finished. Nothing, zip, zilch, nada. But next week I will have. I am determined to work up my courage and to actually go in there and quilt Debbie's quilt. It's a little small, I think it's 24-inch square quilt, and I've just been scared to death to put it under the needle, but I am determined that I will do that this week. I think I may take Clumsy Cord's suggestion, or I may take a page out of her playbook, so to speak, and watch a crafty video on quilting and see if that, and working with that and trying to do a few things before I actually start this might calm my nerves a bit about it. So that will be done by next week. Number 2, my next quilt on my niece's quilts agenda is the colorful horsey quilt. I had a hard time with this one because I really didn't want to give it away. I wanted to keep this. This is my favorite quilt of any that I have ever made, I do believe. But if I'm going to leave it, if it's going to leave this house, I'm glad that it's going to my hippie niece, Karen. She is just precious and she loves things that are out of the box. She's extremely talented and crafty herself, and I'm happy that she's going to get my horse of a different color. Is he not gorgeous? Let me see if I can get back a little bit so you can see about all of it. There we go. I think he is just splendid. He's got a really bright green background, and I was trying to figure out what kind of backing to put on him. I guess you could choose a color, any of those colors, and it would do. But instead, I chose to choose all of those colors, and I found this, and I think that is just going to be lovely as the backing for this quilt. It's got the teals and the blues and the purples, and it's got a really shiny gold right through here. So I love this. It is okay. It's from Timeless Treasures of Fabrics of Soho, and I think it's called Palazzo, but whatever it's called, it's sensational. So I've been thinking though, I was thinking about putting a border of this fabric around the horsey, like this, smaller, like a 2-inch border to go around it. My only concern is that because the pattern is so busy in this border, that it will detract from the horse, who is actually the star of the quilt. So I'm going to ask for your advice on that. What you think? Should he have a border or not have a border? So thank you for that. And of course the binding will be out of that, but there'll be such a small amount that you wouldn't be able to see it very well. Other than that, this week I've had a week of starts and no finishes. The other start that I have is I have started one of the owl hot pads that is from the pattern that Jennifer sent me. And so I got it, and I got everything cut out, and it's ready to be put together, but I haven't put it together yet. So I'm hoping that next week what I'll have to show you is the finished owl hot pad and Debbie's quilt. That's my mission this week, is to finish at least 2 things. And other than that, I guess that's, no, it's not all I've got. I've got one more thing, exciting bit of news to share. Went to my oncologist today, and I have officially been cancer-free for 1 year. Yay! So I am just so excited and over the moon about that, and I wanted to share with somebody. So now that's all I've got. You guys have a great week. I hope everybody gets all of their crafting done that they want to get done. I hope all of everybody's rooms or crafting areas get magically transformed into exactly what they want. And meanwhile, I'm going to go sew. Take care. Bye-bye.